Hello everyone. I thought I would go through my hunting pack here and show you what I got. So let's start off with what I've got in the side pockets. So I carry with me stainless steel, it's about 20-ounce water bottle. I use that for drinking, hydration. Do I need to explain more? The next thing I carry, my glasses. Good to have your sharpest vision while you're hunting. I carry my bear spray. This is Frontiersman 1.0% extra. Then on the sides of my pack, got various things. Then I've just got a belt here. Garbage bag. I have the Big Boy 2000. This will be for cutting any branches or trees that are in the way. So if I've got a big animal down and I need to drag it somewhere instead of trying to drag it over a tree, cut it out of the way with this sucker. And then the final thing that I have in here, paracord. This is 50 feet of paracord. Then on the other side of the bag, I have another garbage bag here. And it has toilet paper. Then I carry with me the can. This is Primus. Do the bleat. It's pretty cool. So this is for attracting male deer. Then I have here is the Nikon rangefinder. This is the ProStaff 1000. So this does not compensate for elevation gain or loss. It's directly line of sight. And it says it does out to 1,000 yards. I think the instructions say it's good for up to 600 in reality. For bugs, mosquitoes, ticks, and black flies, I use this spray. This is Piactive. It has icaridin in it, 20%. Works really well, and it doesn't stink like DEET. I have this police security flashlight. This is 900 lumens, very heavy. It'll work in the rain. Just make sure that you take it out and open the seals and dry everything off so that it doesn't corrode inside. Then I have a big knife, sort of like a Bowie knife. This is a pretty big knife. Close to a 6-inch blade. This is heavy duty, solid, good for batoning. You can see it in my fire challenge video where I used it for the first time and I was quite impressed. So I keep it in my pack. Came with a sheath. It's very nice. The Baofeng GT3TP. It's a Mark III. It's VHF radio. I use it for when I'm on the logging roads. I listen to the logging trucks and it's there in case of a life or death emergency, really. Just another tool in the kit for communication. Then in the top of the bag, I have more toilet paper. I happen to have binoculars. These are Outbound. These are 9x27 by 50, and it's good for looking for deer in the cuts. And I have the straps on the back to strap this to my chest. Let's take a look at what I got in the top. So I have a Coleman compass. This is just a map compass. That's for just extra backup to the GPS on the phone. It's a regular bandana, cloth bandana that I keep in for use for anything that may crop up. Another plastic garbage bag here. Got a little pocket bellows. Helps you with your fire. It's just cables. This is USB-C and micro USB. These are for charging my electronics while I'm out in the field. I have a Fox 40 whistle. It goes around your neck if you're out in the woods, emergency. Blowing on it will travel further than just your regular voice. I have aqua tabs for water for purification in case I'm lost and I need to drink some swamp water. Finger cots. These are for both injuries on your fingers and also for going on the ends of rifles and shotguns to stop the rain from getting inside. RobaxiSil or RobaxiSil. This is for back pain. I had this a number of years ago where I had debilitating back pain, and this helped me get in and out of the Jeep. And I still got lots left because it didn't last long. I have the Coghlan signal mirror here in this package, and it's also got a sight grid so you can look up and see what you're looking at and signal that way. I have some reflective tacks. Now these are for at night when you're traveling, or for eventually if you have to travel out at night, you can tack is in the trees and then it glows just like the paint on the roads. When you shine a flashlight on it, it will show up quite brightly in the flashlight. I have a headlamp. This is a Petzl headlamp, 3 AA batteries. This model is the Tika XP2. This is a very good accessory to have. I have one of these tourniquets. Unfortunately, this is a knockoff. This is of the Cat brand. I would suggest getting the one from North America. So this is in case you get a really bad wound on one of your limbs. Do the tourniquet, read the instructions, watch some videos on it. It is very painful when you put these on because it's stopping the flow of blood and it wants to go to those places. So it is said that this will be more painful than the actual wound itself. I carry a little knot card. This has in it little explanations of how to do the various camping knots, hunting knots, outdoor knots. Just a cheap old LED flashlight, a little mini flashlight sits on the top of my pack. I have this Sol emergency blanket. It's 56 by 84, one of these orange ones. Keep some wet wipes. They're good little handy packages to have, clean your hands, everything else like that. I have a Coghlan's fire starter, so it's a little flint ferrocerium rod. Earplugs by Mossy Oak for shooting, and Easy Care first aid kit. This is the family pack. This has a lot of stuff in it. I do have a Coghlan's emergency blanket in here. I have a stop clot in here, and I have my own pills that I've added in here. I have a set of antacid Tums. I have Tylenol. I have aspirin. I added some nail clippers and also a little one of those card guides that just tells you how to do general first aid. I would suggest getting one of these. I will break this down in another video. And that's what I have in the top. So next we're going to look into the main bag compartment. And in here, just a little, some people will call it a beanie. It's a toque. I have a shemagh stuffed in there as well. This is used as a scarf in the wintertime mainly for me. Could be used for other things. You could makeshift tourniquet. You could use it to hold a broken arm. I have some Realtree Edge gloves. These are waterproof as well. They're great. Keep you warm in the winter. Keep your hands dry. I have my Stanley Adventure kit along with my BRS T3000 stove and gas canister in here, all ready to go. And I have a pack cover. It's in orange, so it's kind of good to have during hunting season, something bright like that. I have Light My Fire Titanium Sport. Gonna have some various goodies for food. I've got pretzel pieces. I've got Prairie Harvest Mix, Big Chief Beef Jerky, some hot rods. I just stuffed that in my pack. And I have INIU battery bank, 10,000 milliamp for the electronics. I have this little accessory. It's a camping mood cartridge holder. This is for the fuel canister. I have a deer game bag, holds a deer. And then a game cleaning kit that has an apron, it has some gloves, and it's got a bag for organ meats. Then I have a deer rattle. So this is to imitate the sounds of the antlers as the deer are rutting and getting into battle with each other. So this is to pique their curiosity and have them come looking to challenge me. I have this C-splint. It's a malleable aluminum interior, and you can bend it around the items to stabilize an injury. Good piece of first aid kit to have. Again, more toilet paper and another bag, even more toilet paper. I have some Gorilla Tape to go in there. So this is good for strapping down. It's basically duct tape, but at the size of electrical tape. It's really good. I found it at a store. Thought, why not add this? I have the original Life Straw. So in case I need to drink out of swampy water, this is ready for me. This is the Outdoor Edge EDC. It's a razor knife. It's very sharp. It comes with disposable blades. I think I've got 3 or 4 spares. I use this for skinning animals. In this bag, I've got 4 tea lights, just in case I get stuck somewhere and need some light. And of course, a big lighter to light some fires. Always handy to have. And then I have the original pocket stove. This is the Esbit. This has 6 hexamine tablets in here ready to go with it. It's the kit. It's an emergency stove. I've never had to use it, but it's there just in case. I also carry with me a regular kitchen garbage bag, and I have 2 latex gloves in there just for an additional, on the go needing to put some animal parts in. Extra blades for my EDC knife and just a Ziploc bag. And then finally, got a bag of some emergency food. It's the Knorr Sidekicks. Got creamy Parmesan, chicken, broccoli, and I've got a cup of soup. So I just keep that in my pack just in case I get lost and it's an emergency. I have my license. I have my fishing license, my hunting license, my waterfowl license, and my hunting tags for big game. Gotta have that on you. I also carry these Yardworks gloves. These are made out of, I believe, pig skin, maybe goat skin, or I don't know. There's some sort of skin, but they're a very rugged work glove for out in the yard. I use them because I've got the dexterity of the fingers. It's also good for in the brush. And I also just recently picked up this. This is some tinder core. It's basically paracord with a flammable core inside. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to give it a go one of these times just to see how well it works. I don't know. It's kind of gimmicky, but I thought I would bring it along. And for safety, I carry a satellite communicator. In my case, I have a Zoleo. I think it's worth the price. Cost me about a couple of $100. on sale, and they have sales quite often. They'll probably have one coming up around Christmas again. Usually it comes packaged with something like Gaia GPS. These are invaluable in the bush, especially when you don't have cell signal. Come with an SOS device. This works on its own for the SOS function and with a cell phone for texting functions and weather functions. It's worth the price. Please look into it. So that's what I have in my pack. It makes it pretty heavy. It's probably about 35 pounds. I know I'm probably overdoing it, but let me know. Let me know what you've got in your pack, and let me know what you would remove from my pack. Let me know what you'd add to it. And as always, thanks for coming along, and we'll catch you in the next one. If you're interested in any of the items shown, I have Amazon links in the description below for the items in my pack.